Alright, this sword is much better than I thought it was, because after only being in the nether for like 10, maybe 15 minutes, I've already got another one of these miniature hearts, which is perfect, because that's exactly what I need to finish this off. I've also got the 15 necrotic bones and 14 wither skeleton skulls, which is pretty good going for having only been in there for a little bit. Now, I can toss all of this stuff in here, so on and so forth. Now, the reason that we got these miniature red hearts from all the dungeons and from killing some wither skeleton skulls, for killing wither skeletons, sorry, and also the necrotic bones, is that they can be used to make what's called a miniature heart canister, or I guess it's low-level heart canister, it said there? Yes. Anyhow, miniature hearts and necrotic bones. The other two ingredients are empty canisters and jeweled apples. Jeweled apples are made with diamonds and apples, sort of makes sense, and empty canisters are made out of aluminum. Now, I do already have some aluminum in here, and because we already know now that this doubles ores, I can just put this in here to get 18 more of it. So we'll toss this back in there, and grab some diamonds out of here. Don't think I'll even need that many, and I also need a stack of apples. Perfect. Now, we find a crafting table, and you can see I can go like so, and then this, and this. And I only need 10 of these. There we go, that's 10. And then if I do this, I can make 7. So I only need a little bit more aluminum, and we'll already have all we need. Well, fortunately, I only have to do this once. There we go, we now have all of the canisters. So I'll return down here. We can go canister, jeweled apple, miniature red heart, and necrotic bones, and receive the heart canisters. Now, these are quite fun. If I go like this, ooh, I eat it. And if you zoom in on the bottom, zoom and enhance. Doo-doo. I get another heart. Amazing. So I'll eat all of these, and you'll notice that my hearts will increase. So now I will have double the life of a normal player, which is fantastic. Amazing. Also, these are growing. Good. All amazing things are working in my favor. Now all I'll do is get the wither skeleton skulls and grab some soul sand, and then we should be able to fight this thing. Now, I don't think I actually have its soul sand. However, what I will do is also bring some golden apples with me. After all, I have 30 of them now, so I don't think it's that much of a concern to use them. And I want to make sure that I don't die when I'm fighting this thing. Of course, even if my health does get concerning, I can always pull out the rapier and then still be doing damage to the wither while healing myself. So as long as he isn't able to hurt me enough where I'm taking more than I can overheal, then I should be fine regardless of what happens. Alright, so pretty standard procedure up until this point. All I did was I go up to the roof, and now I'm going to place this and pray that I don't get like an infernal variant of this mob or something. I don't even know if that's possible, and I frankly don't really want to find out. But it's only got 300 health. I'm very sure that we'll be fine. That, I went up to the roof? Well, I guess that's just loose now. I didn't think about that. I didn't think that that would go up through the roof. Let's try something like this, shall we? I did not think that of all the problems I would encounter, that would be it. Okay, sure, whatever. I can't fix that. He's just up there now. Let's hope this one doesn't go through the roof. Christ. Okay, he's here. Nice. Going actually pretty good. I think. Pretty hard to tell, actually. I think you can actually eat these? Oh, no, you can't. Oh, well, that's a shame. Ow. Hold on. Oh, right. Of course, that guy's still up there, isn't he? Oh, that's okay. Am I still gonna... I'm just gonna be withered forever, am I? This better not kill me. Well, I guess I'm just stuck here like this. It's really funny, actually, that one got up on the roof. I did not think that was even possible. That's really funny, actually. What on earth? Okay, well, I guess we'll just summon another one of these. Yep. Pretty much what I came here for, isn't it? So... I wonder if I can put enough distance between me and this guy where I can shoot him and he won't come after me. Oh, nope, doesn't look like it. Bow's pretty good, actually. Okay, what does this do? 13. This might actually be just as effective, honestly. I thought the Smite 5 would be more effective, but I think the Rapier is actually just as effective, if not better, because you can swing it so fast. Do you have to shoot them, or can you just get in there? Oh, you can just go in. Oh, okay. That's much more effective. Well, there we go. I mean, that's all the withers that I had to summon, so... Wow, this was really trivial. I totally over-prepared. Although I did use quite a few golden apples, but that's just because I can't tell where my health is at with the wither effect, and I don't really want to die. So put a little bit more of that on. Oh, they can't jump up? Oh, whatever. I did it. You saw. I'm out of here. Well, that was probably the easiest wither I've ever defeated, and you're probably like, why? Why would you do such a thing? As you know, as I imagined you all sound like. I can't say that. Oh God. Anyhow, these they're not super useful for crafting. I mean, there's a few things in here that might be useful, but the real reason I did it was because of a very simple process that you can do with Tinker's Construct, which is that when you place in a tool with a nether star, you get another modifier. So now I can add another amount of sharpness onto my rapier and continue to make the most powerful weapon ever. This will actually be the best that it can get once I put the sharpness on this. But yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to kill withers for, was to get nether stars to fortify my weapon. Fortify? Modify. Ugh. I'm tired. We did it. God, I'm just so good at this game. Fucking legendary. Brilliant. Originally, I planned for this episode to be split in half, but after editing and reviewing the footage, I found that they would be respectively 8 and 6 minutes. So, this is the special, the one-time double feature of Hexxit. And without further ado... Naturally, the more I go into the nether, the more doors will be open to me, specifically in the alchemy sort of department, I guess you might say, because this Tome of Alkahest can be made with pretty much all the ingredients that you just find in the nether. So if I open this up, we need a gas tier, we need some magma cream, and we need a blaze rod. And with all of that, I now have all that I need to be able to make this. Now, I can't for the life of me remember what this crafting recipe looks like. Let's see, is it something like this? Yes, bingo. Tome of Alkahest. And I got a bucket, my bucket back. That's quite nice. So I'll put this in here. And this book, of course, as we've seen previously, is able to use all kinds of materials. Well, use might be the wrong word. Create all kinds of materials out of redstone. And the specific one that I want right now is obsidian. So I believe that I should have some either up here or potentially in here somewhere. Do I not have obsidian? Seriously? That would really suck if I didn't. Doesn't look like I do. Well, that's a shame. But we can remedy that. So all I need is some redstone. Let's go like this. And then I can run over to that nether portal I have and just mine out the corner block, get that, and then replace it instantly. Alright, here we are. Let's just do this. Excellent. One piece. Okay, and then I put this in here with this and some redstone. I can get 3. Replace that. And then now I have an infinite source of obsidian, basically, because I get redstone all the time. So let's just do this and get a stack for now. Now, the reason I wanted some obsidian is not only because it's a very useful and rare, sort of hard, well, not necessarily hard, it's just a long time in order for you to get it. But the other reason that I wanted it is because this will open a new door for me when I also combine it with an ender pearl. So what I'm going to do is take an ender pearl and place it in the smeltery, and this will melt it down into liquid ender. There we are. So we have 1 molten ender. Now, normally you can't really do anything with that, but if I place a piece of obsidian in here like so and pour the ender on it, you'll see that once it finishes cooling, I get end stone, which is kind of a weirdly expensive process. I mean, I guess it makes sense. They actually kind of share similar textures a little bit, obsidian and end stone. But all the same, it is weirdly expensive, but 1 ender pearl will last you to make all that I could possibly need out of this, so I'm not too worried about it. Either way, I need 8 of this for what I have in mind, so oh shite. Haha, damn it. Now I have all of the end stone and obsidian and all that things that I need for this project. So what I'm going to do is place a glowstone block in the center, surround it by netherrack, and then surround that with end stone. Ugh. There we are. We now have our weird ritual dais. Now what I'm going to do is take a diamond and right click, and there we are. We now have a soul shard. While I don't know how many nether stars I need, I do know that both the wither and many of the infernal mobs apply a really annoying effect. The withering effect, somewhat appropriately named, I guess. So what I'll be doing is using the first of my 4 nether stars, besides the ones I used on both of these, to make the witherless rose, so that I no longer take any damage from the wither effect, which will be very nice from where I am. Now, I did also mention that I used the nether star on both this sword, which now does about 14 to 16 damage, which is quite reasonable, and also this one. So now I have sharpness 3, I believe, on here. And the combined effect of those 3 sharpness levels and the strength modifier that I get from this armor makes it so that when I attack any animal, I pretty much can kill it in 1 hit. I do 20 damage, which is quite nice. So when I'm in the nether and I'm fighting these wither skeletons, I can just, ace them, and it's fantastic. Oh, it's it's fantastic. It's so satisfying. Okay, perfect. The first mob I encountered is a wither skeleton, so all I need to do is just bring this onto my hotbar, and there we go. We're now collecting their souls. This is a little dark, I guess, but fine. Alright, I've been at this for a little while now. I've got this up to 49 kills, a nice number, nearly a round number. Gosh, I wish I had one more. Ooh, there, I see one in the distance. But an unexpected and very welcome benefit of this sword I've just discovered is that the looting enchantment actually applies to the hearts that mobs drop when you kill them, which is really funny. So as you can see, it dropped like 3 of those hearts. Now those heal you whenever you take damage, so I've realized that this sword may be just as effective as healing me as this one, if not more so, because every time I kill a mob, it drops so many hearts. Prepare yourself for the grand unveiling. It's nothing special, but this should hopefully work quite well for my purposes. I probably could move the room 1 block over this way to get these to stop obstructing the spawning, but honestly, I don't need this to be that crazy. I just need it to be faster than the other way it was going. So I have noticed that there is a bit of a texture glitch, so there's no skeleton spinning in there, but trust me, there is one present. He's doing his job. But yes, and then whenever I want to not be using this, I can, of course, open the chest and drop that all in there, and then there we go. So we got another 2. So this is pretty easy. I can just basically AFK almost. I'll just like put on a soap opera or something. I don't watch soaps. I don't know. What have I been watching recently? Hannibal. Gosh, I love that show. I rewatch it like every year. Anyhow, there you go. See? Bingo. Dead. Now, I don't know why these Chocopedias are so common, but I guess I'll just put them in there for now. But yeah, so this will do fine. I'll be able to get enough wither skeleton skulls to kill as many withers as I could want. Yeah, I don't know. This is a pretty easy spot. I'll just farm this for a while, and then I don't know. I think that's pretty much all I have planned for this episode. So, you know, thanks for watching. I'll probably just put a montage at the end of me just killing withers over and over again, because I think it's funny how easily they can be destroyed.